What's going on? It's IG. I'm getting better at this. I think I be. Hey, let me. I think I be ruffling feathers. You never really know. I guess everybody really wants to find out who supports them, right? I'm learning some shit about this generation that ain't never had nothing but social media. Like this generation of people, kids, especially. I'm noticing really this little shit talking little girl I was just engaging with. These little young girls in this new generation. They know they good at insults, but they don't have many. My generation of single mothers didn't raise daughters that have much substance. These are the same little girls that I saw graduating high school when I came home. They 28, they 27, 28, 29, and 30 and shit now. My switch to YouTube and my openness to just talk to random chicks on IG about supporting them, because I talk to them all the same way. I got to give the fellas much pride. The fellas are doing way better. The only fellas that I got a problem with are the ones who believe these broads. Look, this description is weird to me. A 27-year-old who had to have liposuction to lose weight, lives with her mama, goes to shooting shit with her boyfriend, and the only thing we see online is invest in crypto, invest in crypto. But she got an everyday fucking job that she complained about, and no sign of the boyfriend doing really anything other than fucking her. Made makeup and everything. You don't really. She's naturally cute, but no real evidence that she's smart. She posts badass kids and the weed plants and invest in crypto. You can tell she just started investing. Mind you, that's hundreds and hundreds of years old. Black people are just now starting to say invest. It's killing me. A white guy told me to buy Bitcoin when I got home. I got married. Worst decision I ever made was not listen to that white guy. But I did invest some stuff back then that I didn't tell nobody about. So watching some people from the hood. But anyway, something similar happened to me on YouTube. Unknown profile. Something common with people who don't know me personally. Name calling. This is they name call. Like, how you gonna do some weird shit and call me a weirdo? Or like the trolling shit. I love that I can say I'm too old for this shit. Do y'all remember when motherfuckers used to have to pull up and say this shit to a motherfucker's face? None of this shit got said. I love my new season. The north side, the north end of San Bernardino, the complex I live in, my neighbors, my everyday life is not miserable and stressful, so I don't have to come to IG and pour out all kinds of fucked up ass emotions and project my inner shit on the Instagram. I had a weirdo ass little girl call me a weirdo, and I'm like, you the one doing all the weird shit? You show me your ass, you show me the food, you had lipo, you shooting guns, growing weed, knowing the feds is watching you or don't know. You would do weird. I'm here with dogs and my daughter. I don't do weird shit. Y'all do that weird shit. How am I a weirdo? Because I checked your young ass. Bitch, wake up with sarcasm. That's weird. Don't come at me with that sarcasm shit. That's you young motherfuckers. or you young acting. Like, it's so many things happening on social media that just makes me glad that I'm not married no more to that type of stuff. And where I'm going involves, like, I'm about to be bougie on y'all. Like, I'm about to be bougie, but in a good way. My classmates may need jobs in film, and when it's time to make this movie, my director of photography and my animator and all of the positions I'm gonna have to fill, I'm gonna pay these kids a lot of money to help me make this movie, and I got some stuff in place on paperwork to solidify the kids. After that, it's all about fun, like y'all say, right? Self-love and live your best life. It's my turn. So this Saturday, I'm about to get out and about. So I know y'all are, most of y'all are trying to too, but I was self-quarantining before y'all was made to quarantine, so getting out and social distancing is something I was doing before you guys were told to. A lot of people are uncomfortable with this new way of living because they have to social distance. But for somebody who was getting in his car rolling solo already, it's no big deal. Be safe. I guess this new Delta shit is real, but I get an opportunity to promote and market, and my baby Adrian got my back, right? You got my back, right? You got my back, right? I have a script, the documentary script, the feature film, the movie script is, I'm doing a rewrite on that. Look at that, a ladybug on my window. You know, I know what that means, right? When the ladybug land on your shit. My grandmama's letter. My grandmama wrote me a letter before she passed away. My man's cooking. But anyway, the documentary script, Catch 22, about the 22 veterans a day who commit suicide. I got to do first 2 pages of that script is due Monday. And then I got a 5-paragraph essay that's due this week. A bunch of stuff due this week. So that's what my focus today, this weekend, is on. But social media is crazy. I'm diving in and got a couple of new followers on YouTube, and then the more you try to support the women who say they got businesses, the more you find out these are some airhead, stupid ass, attention whore ass bitches. Man, fuck these bras. Like, I can't believe bitches don't know why the new generation of niggas is saying shit like these hoes ain't loyal and fuck these. Like, you ain't looked in the mirror and said, these young men are talking about you. Like, look in the mirror and say, oh, they talking about me. Yes, bitch, you. Not me. Don't cry. God is by your side. Armor up. Go follow the lyricist Jay Frazier, the gospel rapper. You don't support him. Go get fucked and fed. Leave me the fuck alone. And those of y'all that got my back. I'm talking to a certain group of people, but yeah, let's have some fun today, y'all. Even if you have to social distance, let's have some fun today. You wanna go? Oops, sorry, baby. She didn't land right. You good? Okay. Have some fun today, even if you have to social distance. I can go jump in the pool or the hot tub. Shit, we got a heat wave out here. But think I'm gonna go get my car and head back towards my city and hit my favorite soul food spot, So Delicious. Maybe I'll sit in and just work on my script all day. I don't know, but I hope you ain't one of them women who raised one of these shit-talking ass 27-year-olds and think just because they didn't discover cryptocurrency and weed growing and guns that they offer something to society. No. I hope you think just because you didn't have liposuction and you a thick bitch that got ass and some titties, and you put some makeup on, that you offer something to a real man, bitch, you the weirdo. Some shit happening to me on YouTube and on Instagram. I'm like, these bitches and bitch niggas think this. Whoa. Thank God for the small group of people who do follow me and the like-minded individuals that I do have, because we the ones that's about to really prosper in this shit. We the and we laughing at these cute bum-ass bitches with the big mouths and the quick thumbs. With the bum-ass niggas. They all just 9 to 5 and slaving at jobs and venting they shit on Instagram when they run across me, because I don't give a fuck about how they feel. I was doing push-ups and ruck marches while you motherfuckers was in grade school. What the fuck is you coming? Get the fuck on. And now I'm writing songs and movies about you douchebag, cum stain motherfuckers, misled motherfuckers. Do the people who think they insult me know that I'm insulting them? Do the ones who think they laughing know that they, I mean, laughing my ass off, laughing out loud, for real? I know 21, 22, 23, 25-year-old white boys, Filipinos, balling more. Shout out to the Nave family, Tino and Tina. They didn't went from Washington to Vegas. Just shout out to Mike Stoley up in Lodi. He be golfing and shit. He work at the golf course. Shout out to my man Steve Lake. He went to Hawaii. Now he's up in the Pacific Northwest. Shout out to the Taylor family. My big bro, Andre Taylor, his wife Paulette. She flips houses. His son is a little point guard. Shout out to the Swiggers out in the middle of Nebraska. Shout out to Nall. He just went across the world again and came back. Sergeant Nall, I think he is now. I know some well, I didn't see some. I didn't know some, met some, and then see some stupid motherfuckers through this social media. Y'all got to be the ignorantest motherfuckers. I had a weirdo ass bitch call me weird. The best thing about this bitch is the fact that I fuck suck, get the fuck on. Little young ass bitch. We was growing weed plants in the 80s. I knew about crypto 12 years ago. You don't own the house you're in. Your boyfriend is, you take care of him. That badass little baby you got that be giving the finger, I punt that little boy across the supermarket if I see him in public. And you live with your mama? A whole generation of fuck shit. Don't blame me. I was fucked over by my family from the start. Homeless. Had to leave at 28. 29. Came back. The fuck shit had multiplied. These motherfuckers blame me. It ain't on me. I'm just, this shit is happening to me. And I gotta pick out the good people. I gotta pick out the godly people. I gotta pick out the people who really love. And along the way, I find all this fuck shit. These kids who was raised by fucked up, damaged mamas, now they fucked up and damaged. I find all these grown ass women with 10-year-old hearts and spirits that don't know what the fuck to do when they run across a real man. And then they enlist new fuckboys who don't know what to do when they run across. It's very imperative for me to stay inside of what I have built for myself by God's grace and just laugh back at these motherfuckers. I'm shooting for something higher than all of this shit. For real. I want to talk about a nigga who really is chosen. Like, I don't fit in with this shit. It's a weirdo ass bitch out there that really don't know she a weirdo. She thinks she doing something big. She ain't even 30 years old yet. Most of these new ones do think that. And then there are some who are really woke. And their results say home ownership, self-sufficiency, independence, godly. You can see the shit. It's in. Please call me an old head. I'm too old for most of this shit. Shout out to Black Eden Collective. My weed better than y'all's. My wine is better than y'all's. Y'all hear that piece? Y'all hear that piece? You gonna write another? I could write a whole scene about what I just went through with this bitch, this little young bitch in the DMs, and then with this fuck shit on YouTube. That's a whole dialogue, a whole scene. What the dialogue that I didn't even have to think up. They just gave it to me because of what some stupid motherfuckers is thinking out here in cyberspace. This shit is going to get me into USC Film School. You can't make this shit up. Will y'all please take time to get to know a motherfucker? Y'all are missing blessing after blessing after blessing, leaning on your own understanding. What the fuck? Let me get back to work.